So if you don't know who I am, my name is Amber, and I am the owner of Sweet Serenity Co. I just got my LLC for this business. I'm a small business owner that is slowly starting to grow. It is something that I have been wanting to do and something that I'm going to pursue. Super, super scared, but super excited because I know that at the end of the day, I can do this. Okay, so I'm super new to YouTube, and I'm sure my channel will get better as it goes. I watch YouTube all the time, all the time. But I am starting to get my small business up and off the ground. I have decided, instead of it being just a side little hobby, that it's going to be my main business. This last week, I got approved for my LLC for the Sweet Serenity Co. I got my Google business set up. I got my Shopify all done and all of my Etsy stores. So I'm super excited about it. I've got candles that I've been making already, which I'm just learning how to do. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's such a fun time. Tumblers are something that I've already made. So I'll be posting a lot of videos on here of me just making the fun little things. The LLC that I did get through my state. Make sure that when you're getting an LLC, if you're looking for one, that you don't just click on some random thing. I clicked on my state page that said LLC and went through my state to get my LLC. So just know that when you're doing that, it does cost money. You do have to register your business and it has to be approved by the state. However, once you do that, nobody can take your business name. So the Sweet Serenity Co. is now my business. I decided I would start a YouTube channel along with my Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As a small business owner, you are going to learn that you have to be dedicated to your own business and to yourself. Even the days that you don't feel like getting up and making a candle or making a tumbler, whatever it is that you're crafting to sell on your website, you've got to do it. You have to be self-disciplined and make yourself accountable for the things that you need to do in your business and making sure that you're getting it done all at the same time as enjoying what you're doing. So don't ever make it something where you don't enjoy it. Just make it to where you are self-accountable. So be self-accountable for your business. A couple things that I've already learned is your Etsy shop and your Shopify are not going to blow up. Mine is still not. I've had my website up since January 2025, and we are now almost in May. It is April 26th, 2025, and I'm creating this, and I've gotten maybe 2 sales off my Shopify and like 5 off my Etsy. It is not going to blow up right away, but definitely do this. Have your family and friends go on your Etsy shop and leave some reviews of products that you sell, because those reviews are going to help you. People want to know that you are liked, loved, and trusted. They need to be able to trust you and the things that you are selling and you as a person. Business I'm still working with, and I am getting Pinterest added into there. You want to make sure that when you're adding all of these social medias, if you're going to have all of them, to be working all of them. Don't post something and then ghost it. Make sure that you are being consistent along the board with all of them. Making sure that if you need to, take a day throughout the week, get all of your content in one day, and then post it throughout the week if that's what you need to do. Whatever is easiest for you. You need to figure out what's going to work best for you, because what works for you may not work for somebody else. Somebody else's schedule is going to look a heck of a lot different than like what my schedule is going to look like. Where I'm making candles and tumblers, shirts, sweaters, earrings, mugs, all the things, you might be making something like crocheting or something a lot different. So please just make sure that you are taking the time and setting things out for yourself and what's going to work for you. Do not try to overdo it or overwhelm yourself to where you don't enjoy what you're doing. Another thing that I'm noticing is with TikTok, you are also not going to blow up overnight on TikTok. Everybody says they know the secret sauce on TikTok. Let's be honest. Nobody knows the secret sauce on TikTok. It is literally somebody who is posting constantly, somebody who is putting content out there all the time. Does it matter what content you put out there? Yes, it does. Does it matter whether or not you are really trying or semi-trying? Yes, it does. So just keep those things in mind, because there are things that can help you with TikTok, and there are things that can boost you to get out into the algorithm. So just know that it's not something that you can buy a course on and learn and become viral the next day. I would never try to buy a course personally. I do have a live agency on TikTok, like I have mentioned before. I am with Zen Approach, and I do have a shop agency, which is Carter Pulse. I enjoy both of my agencies, but they have a little bit of training and help. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to your agencies if you need anything. But just watching TikTok and engaging helps a lot. Be active on TikTok and all of your social media forms. So don't just post something and ghost. Another thing that I noticed is your pictures. And I know I've said this before, but pictures are a big thing. You want to make sure that any of your pictures that you're taking of your products are going to draw your customers in. So please make sure that you're taking good pictures, you're taking videos. Etsy loves for you to put pictures and videos up. Not just one picture, not just two pictures. They want a picture and a video, and they'll help kind of push out that content a little bit more. So just keep that in mind. Also know that when you are starting a small business, you are going to get defeated. You're going to feel like everybody else's business is doing better than you, or somebody else is getting more views, something like that. But do not compare yourself to anybody else. As long as you are growing, even if it's a slow grow, it's still growing. As long as you are still trying and you're putting that out there, just know that it takes time for this. And I personally 100% understand the feeling defeated and wanting to give up moments, but those are the moments that you're growing. So don't give up, just keep going. Another thing is you need to make sure that you have plenty of product to be able to use, but that you don't overdo it. Okay. Find your best sells and things like that, but also don't buy the cheapest things either. People need to know that the product that they're buying is actually worth their money that they're going to buy. My thing is I love making tumblers, but you can only buy so many tumblers before you don't need a tumbler. You can only buy so many shirts or sweaters before you don't need any more of those. Candles, pens, those kind of things, they are things that, the ink runs out, the candle burns down. I did not realize that my microphone had died and I had missed the rest of the video right here. And honestly, I don't even remember exactly what I was talking about right here. I know we were talking about social media and being consistent. So at this point, I'm just going to end the video. Stay tuned, subscribe, do all the things down below for more tips and tricks and to just kind of watch me build my business. Like I said, as I'm doing these things, I want to be able to share it with you guys so that I can help you guys through your learning process. You guys can see me through my learning process. And if you've already done this and you have some advice, please comment down below. All the advice is much appreciated. Absolutely love it all. But thank you so much for watching my video and being a part of this channel. Again, please subscribe, turn on that bell, and all the things. Have a wonderful day.